You know what? Since we talked, I'm feeling swell. Look at the two of us here in Sanctuary. Prepared for the future.
Raiders thought we were easy pickings. We showed them different.
I remember some bloke who said he was heading out to Jamaica Plain to hunt for treasure. Never saw his sorry arse again.
Out here, you gotta take things one day at a time.
Got company!
That was some luck.
What just happened? Whoa, whoa.
Gotta reload sometime, asshole!
Run. What the?
Come back here, damn it! Rip your limbs off! Payday! Oh, for here! Over!
Seems to be growing well.
Hope you ain't one of them synths here to spy on
Got
me.
work to do. Can't talk now. Sure.
Okay. Did the machine just say degenerate?
Got it.
The thing's broke. It keeps making weird clicking noises.
Okay. Sure.
Most folks are just looking for a hand. All we gotta do is offer.
Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
You two have fun together, Piper. Too bad we can't make it a threesome.
Never gonna happen, Kate.
Hey,
Looking for something specific?
hey.
Sure, take a peek. Ah, what were you hiding? It's big, loud, full of corrupt officials and brown-nosing citizens, but it's home.
I trust you're enjoying my company. You and I make quite an effective team. Would you like me to go with you?
Actually...
Very well, sir.
Need something?
What do you need?
Some
What's
days
going
are
on?
harder than others. But even the hard days get easier than the one before.
Mr. Neo, welcome. Sunshine. Rainbows.
Hi, how are you?
Yes?
something?
Can it wait?
You hear about that farm run by ghouls? Isn't that something?
Don't much care for good neighbor. That place is... nothing but trouble.
Sure, let me just stop what I'm doing to talk to you.
Ready to
I'm
head
being
back out?
sarcastic? Leave me alone.
Ready.
Good. Then let's get moving.
So, no one's managed to put you in the ground yet, Kate?
Not yet. Though it isn't for lack of trying.
Not supposed to talk to people I don't know. Oh, wow. You're tall.
Hey.
Sure, sure. Just keep your shirt on.
Yeah?
Heads up.
Point out what you need and I'll get right on it.
Heads up. Look alive. Look alive.
Shopping at night? Diamond City Surplus is always...
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever. His ties. Oh, Nick. The bills. Huh. Forget the bills. The photograph.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude, but it's just... the detective... he's gone missing.
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
He disappeared working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
Hey, I'd love to help, but there's a small matter of expenses.
Money, huh? I do have 125 caps in the old rainy day fund.
Come on, this is your boss's life we're talking about here.
Fine. We'll make it 150 caps.
Last chance. Put some real money on the table or we're done.
Okay, you win. 200 caps is all I have.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
Hell yeah.
What you reading there?
I'm telling you, joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision we've ever made. Look at this place.
I still say Malone's weak. They caught that
So...
God, what?
What you've got? Something's ghost. Nice try. I'm beginning to enjoy this.
He's here for the detective. Fight him.
That's it.
Thought I saw... Shoot!
This
Shoot!
is a part of the job. Gotta do this more often. I'll be damned. Vault-Tec tucked these little beauties everywhere.
You, Skinny? Darla? Ah!
Sweet.
See, now you're just showing off.
Only opens with a key.
So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This place is like the opposite of airtight.
Because they weren't planning to use it, you moron. We used to pull this kind of con all the time back.
Looks like the vault was never completed. You know how to show a girl a good time. Girl, would ya?
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry? Want a snack?
Keep talking, meathead. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
Don't give me that crap, Valentine. You know nothing, you got nothing.
Really? I saw him writing your name down in that black book of his. Lousy, cheating card shark, I think were his exact words. Then he struck the name across 3 times.
3 strikes? In the black book? But I never... Oh, no.
Oh, I'll find you.
Hey, you! I don't know who you are, but we got 3 minutes before they realize muscles for brains ain't coming back. Get this door open!
There we go.
Ah, my knight in shining armor. Question is, why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb for an old private eye?
Whoa. What are you?
Told you, I'm a detective. Look, I know the skin and the metal parts ain't comforting, but it's not important right now. The only thing that matters is why you went to all this trouble to cut me loose.
My son, Sean, is missing. He was kidnapped, but I don't know who took him or where they went.
Missing kid, huh? Well, you came to the right man, if not the right place. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame, and she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk. Malone's crew here used to be small time, muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players. So they found this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent. An empty vault. Perfect hideout.
Why bother with that? You opening a museum or something?
Hold up. I hear some of them coming. There they are. How do you want to play this? Hard and loud, huh? Well, gets the job done.
Why does that take so fucking long, huh?
Up the floor.
Hey, Dina! Put you on ice! Tickles!
I was just getting warmed up.
This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open.
Would need the key.
Almost got it. There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
Who's...
Ah! What the...
Shit! Where'd that come from?
nice.
Oh, I'll
I
find
wonder
you.
if there's a button that can get us the hell
Shouldn't
out of here.
hide. Ain't very courageous of you.
Excellent.
Come out, and I'll do you quick.
Coward! No, you didn't have it in you.
Now you...
Yes.
Someone gotcha, you bastard! Okay.
First.
You mean that's it?
You and Valentine are both dead. Let's see those moves, tough guy.
Lost him. Ah, that's just great.
Stop hiding. We'll make nice. Promise.
More stairs?
Must have turned tail and ran.
Fitness instructor?
What? Lights out!
Doesn't have...
Wiping the floor with you.
Got it. Got it.
Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous. Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard.
Don't have the key.
Okay, I got it. But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side. Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
Nicky, what are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl. I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nicky. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out.
Darla, listen to me. You have a home to go back to. You don't want to throw your life away with these thugs.
You're right! What am I doing? I've gotten all mixed up.
Darla, where are you going?
Home, Skinny. Where I should have been all this time. This is goodbye for us.
Oh, come on, Nikki. You cost me my men, now you and your friend cost me my girl?
My friend here just did you a favor, Skinny. You always did have bad taste in women. Now that she's not around to feed that temper of yours, maybe you'll see sense and let us walk. You still owe me for 2 weeks in the hole.
You smug, overconfident ass. Get out of here! All right, you get to the count of 10. I still see your face after that. I'm gunning both of you down.
We better get out of here, fast.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That clicking noise from your pistol.
Ah, look at that Commonwealth sky. Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me, anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
Your secretary, Ellie, she sent me.
She did? I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about your son, Sean, and how he went missing. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
Ah, a robber. Hey, I paid up, so get lost.
You can fix just about anything. Guns, computers, people. Just gotta have the right tool.
Piper,
Heading my way.
let's trade.
This is what I've got. Heading my way.
Let's trade.
This is what I've got. Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth?
Need to trade? We're always open.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Can we get started on my case?
Oh, of course. There's just a small clerical thing we need to clear up. Here, every cap we agreed to for finding him. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
You like old stuff, don't you? Don't see the point. That time's long gone.
The Earl Sterling case. Apparently Earl just up and disappeared one day. No one's seen him since.
I've been meaning to put Earl's case to bed for a while now. Glad you're up for it. So, what's your take on the case, Ellie?
On Earl? Well, he didn't have any enemies, that's for sure. Someone would have to notice you're alive first.
And Earl didn't exactly have the charisma to inspire any crimes of passion. What's that leave us?
I don't know, Nick. It can't be the Institute, right?
Guess that's up to you to find out. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. What else can you tell me?
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. There's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. Anything else you remember?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal. And there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
I'll never forget that voice. Low and rough. Like sandpaper across your face.
Not much to go on, but a tough and commanding voice can get someone pretty far in the violence business. What else?
The man who killed my wife. He had a handgun. I didn't get a clear look at it. But that sound...
Could have been a large caliber revolver. Huh. I'm starting to get a clearer picture of the kind of man our perp is. Anything more you can tell me?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Who is he? Do you think he has Sean?
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
There's no way that could be Sean.
Yeah. Big difference between an infant and a 10-year-old, but that doesn't mean we're on the wrong track. He could have a son of his own. Or maybe he's turned kidnapping into a bad habit. In any event, they both vanished a while back. No trace. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
You've really gone through a lot, haven't you? Hope you and Nick find that monster.
Hey, Valentine. Nick.
Follow me. Let's check out this house Kellogg left vacant. I didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance is bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. More than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO was leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving.
That's it.
Couldn't
Let's
have
take
done
a
it
look
better
around.
himself.
Kellogg must have left something behind. Place seems small to you? Figured a guy like Kellogg would think big. Well, that's one way to hide a room. Well, look at this. All of a Merc's favorite things.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though. What's with the hard look? Say something.
Any suggestions, Nick?
What about dog meat? Commonwealth mutt like him can track a man's scent for miles. Why don't you go fetch him and let him have a whiff? See if he picks up the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so. Besides, you already have plenty of company. We can't all go sniffing through the Commonwealth after one man.
Any words of wisdom?
If Kellogg really is the one who kidnapped your son, then he's dangerous. But so are you. You don't need to be afraid of him or anything else the Commonwealth throws at you.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
All right. Let's get that bastard. This is your show from here on out, okay? You say jump, I'll say how high. I'm listening. What do you need?
It's about time for you to...
Sure. The detective's life isn't an easy one, but it rarely lacks for excitement. Good to be back in Diamond City.
We'd move faster if you kept your eyes on the road and off me arse.
Excuse me.
Ready to head back out?
Ready.
Good. Then let's get moving.
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy. Get Kellogg, boy. Take me to that son of a bitch.
This place
We gotta
has
stick
a
together,
kind
pal.
of song to it.
At least until we find Kellogg.
Listen, you can hear people's lives and problems.
The latest hairstyles from the upper stands.
I don't ask for much. Just need a full bottle and some bones to break.
Head on inside.
Yes. Huh?
Let's trade.
Of course.
Somebody please help! She's hurt! I guess we're hot on Kellogg's trail, eh?
San Francisco Sunlights. Kellogg's preferred brand, all right. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
You're gonna pay! This Kellogg bloke certainly isn't making this easy, is he?
Bloody bandages. Dog meat can track this. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on? A decoy, huh? Clever.
Now this is what I'm talking about. Is that all you've got? You wouldn't hit a girl, would you? Shamblers! Come on, you rat spitting up. We've gotta do this more often. Shut up, you floating... Look what... Wiping the floor with you.
Tracking known mercenary. Exercise extreme caution. Alert. Critical signs. Attention, assailant. Lower your weapons immediately. Alert. Signs. Alert.
I'm gonna hear that damn dog barking in me sleep.
Tracking known mercenary. Exercise extreme caution. Attention, assailant. Lower your weapons immediately.
What have we here?
Error. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
What happened here?
Error. Operator deceased. Threat level Omega. He killed us.
We're still on track. Hopefully he's not much further.
What do you think, boy? Was this our man?
Military sites are like Christmas for me. Pick out something nice.
Is this the place? Is he in here, boy?
Smart little mutt. He led us right to Kellogg. Why don't you have him run off and play so you can start your little reunion? Now this is what I'm talking about! Don't leave anything behind. Walking around at night isn't the smartest thing to be doing around. Here.